Hello friends, welcome back to Analyzing Stock Market. So today we'll be talking about USD JPY pair and we'll do the Forex analysis for 13th to 17th October 2025. So let's go straight to our chart. So first let's see what happened in USD JPY on Friday. So as we can see on Friday, 1.27% negative move, 151.133 was the closing on Friday. So now we'll be talking about what is going to happen in coming week, and even I'll be marking some important support zone and resistance zone that will help you to take better stop loss and target levels according to your bias. And also I'll be sharing my opinion on what could happen in coming week according to my analysis and previous week movement. So let's check a weekly chart first. So here let's open a weekly chart over here first. So here in this weekly chart we can see a good bullish candle with a good body, medium body, with a small lower wick and a big upper wick. Currently we can see a good gap up opening on Monday. You can see a closing on the last week was around 147.421, but on Monday it had a good breakout or a good gap up opening, which is indicating as a good bullish momentum during a weekly chart. But currently if I talk about the stochastic RSI, it is around 82, that is around overbought area, which is indicating as a negative move. But remember, as we always say, we should not depend only on RSI or other indicators. We should also look for other factors which moves the pair, like any news or important events, and then make a decision according to that data. So now let's mark some important support zone and resistance zone on a 1-day chart. So here, this is a 1-day chart. As we can see, we have already marked some support and resistance, but we need to mark some other upside or a downside momentum analysis. So let's mark some important levels. Currently, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do consider subscribing to my channel and click on the bell icon for such weekly analysis so that you don't miss any videos that I upload during the week. Also, I'll be sharing some stock related analysis also soon, so do consider subscribing to my channel. So here I have marked some important levels that will help us to take better stop loss and target levels for this week and for the coming week as well. So let's now talk about the closing first. Here 151.133 is the closing. Here the direct support is 150.748. Here the direct resistance is 151.311. After direct support, there is a support of 150.250 and then 149.885. After direct resistance, there is a resistance of 151.786 and then 152.202. So these are two important support zones and resistance zone that will help you to take better stop loss and target levels. So currently, if you are from India and thinking that how can I trade Forex market from India, then I have already shared two prop firm links in the description. You can open your account from there and get funded. If you don't know what is funded account or prop firm, I have already made a dedicated video on what is prop firm, how it works, and what are the rules that you have to follow to get funding. Everything is available on my Forex playlist. Do consider checking that out as well. Also, I have given 20% discount code on the number one prop firm that will help you to get 20% discount on any challenges that you buy from that platform. So do check that out as well. So let's now talk about my opinion in USD JPY pair for this week. So according to previous week momentum, I'm expecting a negative move, which is around 150.250 to 150.748. I'm expecting a negative move in this range. I don't know if it's going to be a gap down opening or a gap up opening, but currently my expectation is a bit of a negative move. So I'm expecting a negative move. If we see a good gap up or gap down and we see a 2 to 3 consecutive supports or resistance gets breached, then we can expect a momentum to that side. That means if there is a gap down opening and a 2 support gets breached, then we can expect a good gap down or a negative momentum for coming week. And also if there is a good gap up opening where 2 resistance gets breached, then we can see a good upside move during that week. Currently my expectation is a bit of negative in this range, that is 150.250 to 150.748. if we are going for a long trade, then only go for a long trade. Then 151.311 gets breached and a 1-day candle gets closed above this, then we can go for a target till 151.786. Currently my expectation is a bit negative. What are your expectations? Do let me know in the comment section. And if you did like my analysis, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have some query, then I have already shared my WhatsApp number. You can contact or message me over there. I will help you to get better results on your trading platform. Thank you so much.